Hello, my conservationist. We're still in that time, and this is Dwayne Mooney, and we're still in the clearing phase until February 5th. And while I mention this, I want to make sure you're following all the systems of clearing, doing as much as you can, and realize this. Is that you're dealing with your clearing, you're dealing with the shadow, you're dealing with getting rid of that shadow and what comes up and the issues that come up and clearing all that out. But then you're utilizing your dark side, that shadow, to work for you, not against you. Your shadow is your best friend, your ego. It's your best friend. Turning your fear into courage. It's your best friend to feel that energy, that vibration that it gives you. What are you how do you utilize it? The shadow is the one who don't like stuff, who don't like shit, who people get on their nerves, you're triggered. Well, okay, then you have to do something about it. So when you start using the shadow, like when somebody's in your face trying to make you do something you don't want to do, you can bring that shadow up and get them out of your face. You don't always have to be sweet, kind, and lovable. You can be mean and have an attitude, but you're using it and you're controlling the energy to make people back off. And then you get back to your loving, wonderful self. A lot of us stay in the shadow, and that's what takes it down, and that's what makes us sick. But when you use it to not have people, quote unquote, fuck with you, then it puts people in their place. You ever heard of the saying, nobody messes with crazy people? When you can show that vibration, people get out of your face. Okay? I do it to salesmen on the phone all the time, or tax people on the phone. When people call me for bills, I get them off the phone real quick. I don't get, I owe that bill. I gotta have that bill. I gotta pay that bill, where it messes with my self-esteem. I said, please, what bill are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Click. Okay, that's that shadow energy. What they're trying to manipulate you get them out of your face and get them out of your way. And once I get them off the phone, I'm on to whatever I'm doing. So that's the proper way to use the shadow. And I have this picture of the great Martin Luther King. We just had this, he just had the holiday. And the whole thing about Martin Luther King is about freedom. Freedom. Clearing is going to get you to your freedom. It's going to get you who you really are. Because bottom line, you want to be free to be your authentic self. So as we just passed this holiday, realize what he stood for. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring inside of you. In fact, Kenya had a post talking about real freedom. You want to have freedom of your life. You want to have freedom in your relationships. You want to have freedom financially. You want to be free of disease. So make sure you work on your total self. And again, clearing helps that, because people don't clear themselves and get rid of their blockages and their triggers and find something to do that's productive. Because once you clear it, you got to do productive things. And that's what you want to do. Okay, so be free. Let freedom ring inside of you. Also, it's time to get, for those of you who have not gotten your conservationist coaching, it's time. So set up your coaching. Let's get it done, because we're not playing around. Get your coaching. Help take you to the next level. You hear me? Help take you to the next level so you can be free. So get your coaching session. Set up your date through Calendly, and let's make it happen. This is Motivational Tuesday, because yesterday was a holiday. Talk to you soon. This is Dwayne Mooney, my wake on the family. Let's get it rolling and let's get it happening. Peace be with you.